Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to another stream. Now, today's RLCraft is going to be a little special and a little different compared to normal, because I don't have my friend with me. All I'm doing right now is finding my house, because I still need to move all my junk from my old house into my new house. So either way, I'm here by myself, my lonesome, all because we couldn't make it through the old... just because they couldn't make it here. So we have just a singular goal today. Just one goal, main goal. Everything else is optional. Just one goal. That is, don't burn down the house. Don't burn down the village. That is our goal. We don't burn down the village. That is our primary goal. Shut up, stomach. I will feed you. But shut up. And these things need to screw off. Ow. 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 Bad. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Water. Go away! You useless buggers! Screw you. I am done. Where is it? I am just trying to send my stuff back to my house. To my new house. This isn't real right now, we're just doing transport. If I want to turn it to peaceful just so I can move one buggering thing to another place, I am going to turn it to peaceful so I can move one thing to a new buggering place. We have our new house. We have our house's pet. We have our house's guests. The first stage is just moving everything into the new home. We can sort out all the loot afterwards. Alright, that is all we need to focus on. And it's night. Almost, basically. No problem. We can go to bed in my nice, lovely bed. Welcome to the new Airbnb. Exactly, and it's in a village, so it's not like in the middle of nowhere, so we might actually get guests. In addition, it's not in a frozen wasteland, so it's not in a frozen wasteland. How have I already lost the house that I've gone to so many times before, from full knowledge of where it was? How am I this bad at directions? You know what? I can't even find the waystone again from this position. I think you need a map. I do not need a map. A real man does not yet need a map. Maps are for wusses. And, you know, very, very lost people. But we are not very, very lost people. We are only very lost people. There's a difference. See? There is the waystone. Meaning down here is where we need to go in order to get to where I need to go. Yes, I am sure. Ignore the fact that I have never seen that structure before in my life. Ah! See that? It's the annoying ghosts. That's evidence enough that we are heading in the correct direction. And look, there is the river. I am a fool. I do agree. But welcome to the channel all the same. A pleasure to have you around here. See? I did not need a map. I found my way perfectly fine. Back home with only on the verge of starvation. I call that a success. Wait, where's the atlas? There's the atlas. I will take the atlas with me, not because I need it, but because I will come back to you when I thought of a better excuse. Making Parafox suffer is funny. You people are very twisted, and I do not disagree with you. You know what? I try to feel welcome around here, but you bloody ghosty bastard things decided no. We're just gonna keep shooting our rays of light energy at you. Hey, I was talking about you! Oh, god damn it, get lost. Get lost, wrong way. But no, you thought we're gonna blast you with rays of energy light stuff and hurt you. This is why I leave. Totally not because I'm lonely and needed friendship and a village and all that. Tum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum, tum-de-dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Here we are just farming a day away. Nothing bad can happen, get out of my face. I do not wish to hit you and... It's non-hostile! We're perfectly fine! You know... Oh, there's some up there. I was about to say, you know, it's just occurred to me that this is a village, right? How come there is a distinct lack of village within the villages? Did I just get those words the wrong way around? Holy Christing hell is that, and why don't we live in it? You know, guys, you know how I said our only goal is to, you know, just not burn down the village? I think I found myself a new goal. I think I found ourselves a new goal. We're gonna check out our new house. Hello, new house. How are you doing today? I love the wood. I'm sure nothing is gonna go wrong in this lovely home. Is it? Look, there's even villagers inside. Wait a moment. This isn't even a house. This is a fortified village! We found a village right next to a village. That is cool. Oh my god, so many books! And quills! A bronze ingot. Ooh, and healing items! Guys, I think we should live in this fortress. Look, it even has private bedrooms. So you know all that stuff I just moved into our other house? I feel I need to move it all into here. You know? I just feel like this is just a much nicer place to live as much as anything. I mean, just look at how pretty it all is. Look, it's even got a full set of chain armor available. And iron swords. But now looking at the villagers, it's time for us to go to sleep. Hey, pal, I'm bunking with you tonight. Whatever you want to call this, I call it home. Hello, pal. We will be moving in immediately. Give me a moment. All hail the sky sheep! May it look down upon us in its great wisdom. But in all seriousness, this place is nice. Mostly just because we're not overheating as well. He sees no god up there except for him. Excuse you, Mr. Aegis, would you like to do your job here? Look at this thing. Look at it exist. Look at the fact you're not doing anything to it. Aegis. Oh, that's Theodore. As long as the villagers... As he doesn't hit the villagers, he's fine. You killed Theodore. Why don't I protect you? Oh, because I don't care about you. Simple. Alright. What? You need to say something. What do I need to say? How about the fact you can't play this game with only a single hand? Yeah, really is one of those games you can't play with a single hand. But at the least the place looks, you know, non-hostile, so it all seems good. Have Alistair annoy Theodore, Parafox for Theodore. Who's Theodore? There was a zombie and we killed it. Your chat got attached to a zombie? Yeah. What's so special about it? It had like 70 HP, and the guards refused to kill it when it was killing me. So the guards are wise because they know you're the bigger threat. I have done nothing to these villagers. Do you intend to? No. Do you intend to now? No. How about now? Only a little. Exactly. I wonder how our friend is going to react when they see this thing. You know? A skull in every guest room. Yes! Every room must have an Alistair. That way, every room must have an Alistair to rock them to sleep. Rock-a-bye and good night. Sleep sweet dreams tonight. Rock-a-bye and good night. Dear God, I hate my job. So Alistair is your Alexa. Bloody. You thought we had a B&B there? What are you... now we've upgraded. We've gone from a B&B to a full-blown hotel. Today we pet the Terry. Because the Terry, the man's pets. Not the Perry, the Terry. But we pet the Terry, which does not make him a Perry. It just still keeps him a Terry, but he's still... But we just pat him. Pat, 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 pat. Can you murder the sheep guard? Someone smite that man! Good night, Sky God. You know, it has just occurred to me, but... Like, only just occurred to me, but... Do we have a name tag somewhere? Okay, we have the name tag. How much iron do I have? Is it 4 or 5? How many blocks is it? 3 blocks. Off we go. Well, at least in the very least, I have succeeded so far in doing what I plan to do today. In that I didn't burn down our village. You have this scary, menacing Reaper, and you just hear, Sugoi? Sugoi? Just grab all this. Grab all this. Just loot everything from the village. We are their new overlords. They must worship us and give us any tribute that we do demand. And we do demand plenty. PFA Hotel, where our metal is, you'll live longer than 5 seconds. Hold on. There we go.
Reptile ruckus.
What the Christ?
Scaly and scandalous.
Oh, God! What did I have on me? I had a fair amount on me, didn't I? Defend the hotel. Defend the hotel! I shall beat you with my bare fists! Christ is all that crap? I insist on my right to bear arms. I mean, it only has 200 HP. Fear 2, 39 seconds. What? And what does decay do? God! Bloody! This game's ability to just insta-kill you is getting a bit stupid. Excuse you? Where the hell is my sword? It should be right there. I died right fucking there. One of the staff survived. Yeah, the blacksmith that's been inside the entire time. You couldn't even reach inside. What the bloody fuck? Where was I when I had all that? I think they despawned. Oh crap, it despawned. It has not been 5 minutes. That is bloody fucking trash if it's despawned. Yeah, they despawn after a bit. Yeah, 5 minutes. It has not been 5 minutes. That is bull. Where'd all the sheep go? Sky sheep? Sky sheep? No, they killed Sky God sheep! Sky God Sheep survived! Sky God Sheep is a real god! No one saw anything. Alright, let's just go take a look at the materials box and say, have a look at what I lost. Did I actually even I probably lost stuff. I was outside when it happened, didn't it? Wasn't. See? It is Sheep God. All hail Sheep God. Oh, PFA, you vanished for a bit. What happened? I mean, this village is fine. So if we ever need villagers, we just come to this village. You know? Why the Christ is there a waystone on top of the goddamn The fuck? Oh, will you screw off? Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back for another episode or another stream of RLCraft with our good old friend Buttons, who is now unmuted.
Yep. Hello. Finally, we got it to work again.
And we got things working again, so as you will see, we're already pre-prepared in the game and everything ready.
Yep.
She's already here! And now no one here is actually in the stream or watching because it's like an hour before anyone's actually ready for this. But that's their fault, not mine! So, Buttons, hello.
Hello.
Now,
It's good to see that I'm back here, and I even turned on my shaders since it seems to be so stable that my shaders are working.
oh, good for you. I really ought to get around to putting shaders on myself. Now,
It's really pretty with shaders. I'm using Solidar's variant shaders light.
we're gonna have to figure that out next time. So, you'll
Pretty
probably
easy to put
notice
on.
something about the last house we decided to live in, right?
Yep.
In that everything's missing.
Yep.
Including all the Alistairs.
Yes.
There's a reason for this. If you would please follow me. Now, at the very beginning of the stream before the last one, because we all know how the last one went,
Yep.
I did a little exploring around the area.
Berries. Yeah, I forget you can get berries from here.
Oh yes, berries are very, very nice but cheap source of food. Now, as I'm walking around, first you'll notice that right up there on top of the house, there is a waystone.
Yep.
We don't know why. That is the very first thing. It just
decided to spawn there.
It did indeed. So, now if you'll stand over here... you might notice something over there. Do you notice it yet?
I have my render distance pretty low.
Oh, well, mine's at 6, so...
Yeah, mine's low because it, if I'm not careful, it could boot me out. Just from having too much going on at once.
Well, I've already looted the village, so come over here.
Alright.
Just keep going forward until you can see it.
Oh my.
Yeah. Over
Oh,
here,
that's
Butters.
huge.
Here. Over here. This is the entrance. Over this way.
Alright.
I've done I had to do a little repair work on it, because it did spawn a little bit bad because of this lake. Oh, blessed be thee, forgive all of our sins, O daily sky sheep. Now, you might enjoy the motto for our new hotel. You like it?
Fantastic!
You can thank the chat for that. They came up with that one. And so...
And I'm actually going to pull up chat this time.
So now, we have ourselves a lovely, lovely hotel.
And a storage area, which is nice. I'm going to check it out a little bit.
I will admit that it is a little, well, underpopulated, but that's because we were attacked by like 1,000 lizards and velociraptors and pterodactyls and all that because of this random reptile madness bullcrap that happened. But no matter.
We do have a villager.
We do have one. He is known as the survivor. He is the survivor. Aren't you, Fred?
Yep.
Fred here is the survivor.
Let's call him Bread.
Why bread?
I don't know. I was thinking Brad, but I ended up accidentally calling him Bread.
And over here we have Gary.
Cute. We should actually get, like, name tags. If we can. I will take a book and quill. Happily.
Oh yes, we do need those for the atlases, don't we?
Yes, we do.
There's plenty of them around. You also notice...
This is actually really nice.
Oh yes! Why do you think I moved all of our stuff in here? We just need to figure out where the hell we put it all.
That's a ton of hay.
Oh yes, this is the hay storage.
I might take this one.
Which one? The forge?
This one right here.
Oh, alright then.
Yours.
No, I decided to come down here. By the way, you'll also notice... By the way, I think you'll notice the most important feature.
It's got a nice fireplace.
We have an Alistair in every single room just to ensure you will never be lonely. He's right there. He's right here.
You know, once I get stuff for the deco bench, I'll be able to actually make an actual skeleton that sits in the room, just so you know.
Well, that's not Alistair, because we specifically make sure Alistair doesn't have a skeleton. He's just a skull. Alright, Alistair, you gotta say something. Alright, what do I gotta say? Say hello to Buttons, Alistair, or don't and be a little bird. Hi, Buttons! So nice. I can see you. Doesn't matter where you are, I can see you. I have eyes all over this hotel. Look down the
fine.
corridor.
It means I could just torture you with love, Alistair.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we get Alistair instead of Alexa?
Yes, I would love that. I would take that over Alexa any day.
Alistair, set a timer for 3 seconds.
Antique Atlas. You have an Antique Atlas over here.
Yeah, that's the one. That's my Antique Atlas. That's the one I made.
Nice. Okay, so...
By the way, you want to see the armory?
Sure. Where'd you go?
Ooh, it's actually...
Oh.
It's actually getting late. We should probably go to bed.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't use any, iron tools or anything.
Hey,
Not
Alistair.
yet.
Yeah, but... Oh, God, bloody pecking Christing. I've set a timer for 3 seconds. 3 seconds complete. You're a bitch. Thanks, Alistair. Alistair Home System.
That is fantastic.
Do we have BiblioCraft in this?
Alright, so I just need a crafting table
Oh, we do have BiblioCraft in this.
and clay. Okay? That seems reasonable enough.
Yeah, you just need lots and lots of clay, and then just the 4 dyes of red, blue, and green for DecoCraft.
Yeah. I'll need to find lapis somehow.
No, it accepts blue dye, and you can get that from very particular flowers.
Oh, yes. If there's blue flowers around. And if they'll do that. Depending.
Oh, it does. It accepts any type of blue dye, so... I know BiblioCraft well enough. I know, what I'm called DecoCraft enough about that. Plus there's 7 in here.
Have you just looted this entire town?
Yes, I've already said that.
So that makes sense.
There's only so much I could do on a solo stream, you know?
True. I'm coming.
I've already had to pay holy tribute to the sheep god once, but by the way, if you'll take a look at it, it is actually called sheep god.
Oh, it is?
Hold on a moment, I got something for you.
Oh. Okay.
Go explore. Behind you.
Alright.
Fill it in.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, sure. I'll explore.
I forget, can you combine a filled-in atlas with another filled-in atlas to get them both filled in? And before anyone else says anything, yes, I am simping for PFA. Hey! You are more than welcome to. No one will shame for you for it. At least not that I will notice. I gave it 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. So how long are you going to give Buttons to survive? Oh, she's clearly doing very well then.
It's actually safer in a cave at night with torches than being outside.
Yeah, that makes complete sense. But I'm not outside. I'm in a nice cozy house.
I killed a bat.
Why did you do such a horrible thing?
You guys are getting in my way.
Well, I mean, I guess it's its fault at that point then, isn't it? Okay. So out of interest, what is our actual goal for this series? Because we kind of need to set a goal just so that we're not wandering around aimlessly, don't we?
True. Mainly, for now, we've been somewhat surviving. My guess is our final goal is by defeating one of the most powerful dragons.
Alright.
And it's not easy to kill.
And what makes it so hard?
Because it pretty much can 1 KO you.
Well, I mean, that's most of this mod pack, so what else can we say? We need to set a goal. Tame a pecking dragon. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there. That's a pretty good goal.
True.
I'm fine with that as a goal. Tame the pecking dragon.
You can actually get a baby dragon in this game.
Do we want a baby one, or do we just want to tame one?
Well, you can tame it as a baby dragon.
Become Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. Are you talking about the books or the movie? That is a very important question. There are books.
Oh.
You, sir, are a heretic!
Even I didn't know there were books. I knew that there were, like, the actual training books.
Okay.
But
Okay.
no actual...
Hold on. This is a serious point I have to make here. Hold on. I have to go full screen for this. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. The bloody movie is an absolute insult to all of the jokes, to all of the books. Every single one of them. Now, I'm not disputing the movies are decent. They're good movies. But they are not How to Train Your Dragon. Do you know how many similarities there are between the movie and the book? One.
Probably not. What?
One. The names. The names of characters. Not even the personalities of the characters. Just the goddamn names.
That is sad.
Like, the
Really
thing
sad.
that annoys me the most out of all of it, it is such a minor detail, but they could, but it is actually such a crucial one according to the books. In the movie, Hiccup is a brunette. In the books, Hiccup is a redhead. It is a genuinely important thing. It is genuinely important. There are like... Which movie? There are like 4 or 5. Any of them! They're their own world.
Oh,
they are
I'm
not...
not touching that with a 10-foot pole because I just realized if I try mining emerald...
Oh, right. Redheads in Hollywood.
with a stone pickaxe, I'm gonna destroy it.
Being a redhead saved Hiccup's goddamn life in the 6th book. I think it was the 6th book. Yeah, 6th book. In the... No. 7th book? Pretty sure it was the 7th book. How did you know there were... PFA, you got to rant about how to... We got PFA to rant about How to Train Your Dragon. Did you know there were books? There are books!
Actually.
I literally have the books. I literally have the last 2 books on screen right now. Books. These are the last 2 books. I think, if I remember rightly, I think there's 10 of them. Just tell me which book this one is. Sorry, 11 books. Look at that. Look at that. You can't really tell because my camera's inversed. I need to fix that for a moment. Hold on. There! 11 books! And it was... Book 7. How to Ride a Dragon's Storm. Where being a redhead actually saved his goddamn life. Because he made a comment because he was being kidnapped by... You know what? Why am I telling you this? Go read the actual books, you uncultured heathens.
I wish I could, honestly.
Go read it. At least listen to an audiobook of the How to Train Your Dragon series. First, uncultured, really? Second, do you think we have money? Well, you're not giving me any, so you might do. But yeah.
Yeah,
I really hate the movies. Simply because of the fact they couldn't even get the detail of his hair color right. When it's a very crucial fact for him. In addition, the movies really make his life... Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And also, Also, gotta be a picture in here. That right there is Toothless. It's a little goddamn bloody runt. Toothless is not this giant, massive fuck-off Night Fury rare thing. He is the most common-ass dragon, and he's the runt of the litter. Toothless is not special. And yet they couldn't even get the bloody dragon right. God, I hate the movies. Sorry, should I stop my rant now?
Probably.
I just really hate those movies. To think we could trigger the PFA this much with a joke based on the fact we wanted him to tame a dragon. I fucking hate that movie. I fucking hate that movie. How fast would I get banned if I did this? How to Train Your Dragon. Books are worse than the movie. There we go. Look, he called for it. He knew it was going to happen. He did that to himself. Actually, someone tell me, in the movies, do they ever actually tell you his full name?
No.
Hiccup's full name is Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III.
So they're in line with his name.
Also, I find it also hilarious that in the movies he just goes by Hiccup.
Oh, now it's working.
Also, hilariously enough, in the movies, the people don't hunt dragons, they tame dragons by default. They can't even get the base story correct. Also, Hiccup could speak dragon in the books. You know, there's actually a bunch...
So he could speak Draconic.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to see if I can find one.
That is awesome.
Huh?
That is awesome. The fact that he could speak dragon.
Yeah, he's like one of the only people that can because of the fact that he is one of the... Because basically they yell at dragons to tame them. So he's one of the few people that can actually tame a... He can't yell that well, so he has to tame a dragon properly. By the way, are you in the game? So join a bed.
Yes, I did.
Did the books even take on the Viking aspect? More than the goddamn movies. More than they did the goddamn movies.
They might have not gotten it right, but really when it comes down to it, you can just think about it as... They told a different story.
Oh, that is
with
how
the
I
same
go
name.
about it. They told an alright story, but it wasn't a bloody Train Your Dragon story.
Yeah. I still actually quite enjoyed the movie story, at least. I really liked Hiccup's character just for the fact of, like, how different he was, at least from everyone else. I was like, you know what, for some people, some kids, that could mean a lot.
He's not that different compared to what he is in the books. In the books, he's the quiet, nerdy kid.
He kind of still is.
He
Even in
really
the
isn't
movie.
in the movies. Not to the rate he is in the books.
Well, probably not to the rate, but there's still some parts where you can still somewhat see it. He may not have the same hairstyle, but that could just be a artist's decision.
Also, his mother is alive in the books.
His mother ends up being alive in the movies too, but the father ends up dying.
Well, that also never happened. Actually, it might have happened in these last two books. I haven't read the last two books yet.
Oh, Hey, Bunny! Die!
Oh yeah,
It's the one movie my family actually really liked, mainly because it was like dragons. My family likes dragons, so it was the one movie that we could enjoy that was about dragons, besides from like one other movie.
Oh yeah, another fun fact, Astrid never existed in the books.
Really?
Yep.
They were probably like, let's give this guy a lover.
Oh, he has a lover in the books. It's a different character.
Oh, let me guess. They didn't like her.
She was called Kamikaze. And she was the daughter of Big Boobed Bertha.
Huh. I wonder why they didn't go with her then. Like, that's a little odd.
Because they didn't include the other tribes in the movie.
That makes sense. They were probably like, this is too big of a world building. Or too big of a world.
There's like, I think 6 other tribes in the Hiccup books. I love how this has just gone about me raging about, nerding out about a book.
Yeah, I get that.
Reading these names, I can see why they had to change it though. Big Boobed Bertha, and Kamikaze. Those though. Kamikaze is goddamn amazing. Also, they kept in Fish Legs. Fish Legs is in the movie. He's just not Hiccup's best friend like he is in the movie. That's all. He's just not Hiccup's best friend like he is in the books, even.
I am in an area where there's a ton of flowers, and I'm like, is there a place where,
It's okay, PFA. Everyone can be wrong about something. You're just wrong about everything. I'm not wrong about this goddamn book. I'm trying to remember the name of Hiccup's actual main rival now. Damn, what was it again?
So many flowers!
Alvin
But not the ones I
Terrible?
want!
Alvin the Treacherous, sorry. Yeah, Alvin the Treacherous is Hiccup's main rival. I really hate the fact I can't just put axes and whatnot on these shelves. Alvin is in the series, I think. That I'm looking up. That I'm looking up, because I do not believe it in this latest. Oh, they did actually give him... They did actually add in Alvin the Treacherous. Alvin the Treacherous is an anti-hero of the DreamWorks Dragons Riders of Berk and DreamWorks Defenders of Berk. Though initially a villain, he slowly develops a change of heart, best shown as he later saves Snotlout from the Screaming Death, who is charged with several forms of treachery and is locked up. Alvin tries to propose a deal with Stoic and Hiccup about reclaiming his island from Dagar and having the outcasts allies to Berk. Though they refuse, Snotlout later checks on him, and Alvin says the two of them are a lot alike. When the warning call sounds, Snotlout lets Alvin out to help. He even assists Stoic in a fight. When Stoic is captured, Alvin convinces Hiccup not to go after Dalgar. He is later locked up again by Snotlout. In the next episode, Alvin and Hiccup work together to save Stoic. After his heroic act, Alvin redeems himself and possibly becomes allies of Berk. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
What?
How? I give up. I give up with the goddamn movie. Or anything to do with it. I just give up. No. No. I give up. I have to do with it. I have to do this. It is just too much for me anymore. I give up. I am not dealing with this crap they've done to the Hiccup series anymore. Nope. I'm not dealing with it. Come on. No. There we go. We just triggered PFA more. You want to see what Alvin looks like in the goddamn books? Because there's a picture of him in the very front page. There he is! Hold on.
And I found bone.
There he is! That's
bone.
what he looks like in the goddamn books. Because every time he encounters Hiccup, Hiccup defeats him, and he loses a body part. That's legitimately what happens. First he lost his hand. First he lost his hair. Then he lost his hand. Then he lost his nose. Then I think he lost an eye.
I found bone.
You found what?
Ton of bone.
Alright.
Bone upon bone.
Did you take all of our sticks?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was making torches.
We literally have torches in one of the chests!
I am racing home.
Alright, why?
Because I've got goodies.
Have you touched my have you still got the atlas, by the way?
Yes.
Can you head it back? I want to see what I can do with it.
Sure. As soon as I get home.
I wonder, are you going to deck this place out to look like some sort of beach resort? Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a beach resort, it'd be a mountain resort, but, you know...
Well, we've got RLCraft, so technically we can pretty much do anything with it.
Yeah,
we have a furniture mod installed with it.
Look, we've got several furniture mods. You're gonna see that when you come home.
Wow, actually, ours is considered a castle on the Atlas. Our home.
Oh, that's because that's what I marked it as.
Ah.
I manually marked it because it didn't have a mark by default. There you are. Hand me the book.
There you go. Oh, nice. You got a clock going. Oh, I've got 13 levels.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're going to bed. Yes. Hi, Fred. Like, I just dreamt about getting further in a game named Guardian Tales. I thought so, but I couldn't remember. Thanks for satiating my curiosity. I hate it when I can't remember stuff like that. Alright, so, pick that up.
Alright.
So, so if I look at the map, you've gone to the area that's like just northwest eastish? Is that right?
I went to the right, basically.
Yeah, so that's the only place you've been.
Yes.
Okay. I was just wondering if the map just seemingly auto-updated itself. Because it looks like that's what it did. Which is pretty damn cool.
Yep. I've got redstone, I got 1 lapis, I've got nether quartz, 2 of them, and I've got heart dust.
Alright, well, lapis goes in the chest that's upstairs, in the actual corridor. Redstone goes in the bottom left chest in the storage downstairs. And now I'm leaving home to go and get some green dye, because I know how to get it now.
Our biggest thing is finding the cactus.
Oh, don't you worry, I got that under wraps right now.
I wonder how you grow cactus, if you can grow it.
Man, I've not been doing anything. My food and drink just isn't going down. And that's weird, because the drink normally goes down pretty quickly. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Fuck! I love how we started off when we said we're gonna make these goals. We're just gonna we're gonna go kill a dragon. We're gonna go tame a dragon. And then currently all we're doing here is, how do we get the materials to make our house look fancy? I mean, we obviously have our priorities straight, you know?
Well, having furniture that you like makes it really satisfying to be home. And coming home to it, I guess you could say. And it allows you to do a lot of things that normally you wouldn't be able to do. Not even.
I feel I'm also maybe glitched because of the fact my health and water just don't go down. Have any of you seen a hostile mob?
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
You know, that suddenly explains so much.
4.
Hey, Buzz.
Yep.
How's your trip in the mine been like so far?
It was pretty good.
Really?
Now I'm working on starting to get the bases for that cactus farm, so that way we always have green dye.
Alright, that's cool and all. It's probably about your trip to the... It's probably about into the mine. It's probably about to get a lot worse.
Why?
Because apparently we've been playing in peaceful so far.
Really?
Yep.
That's the one thing you forget?
Yep. I forgot to turn on the mobs.
No wonder why there was, like, nothing spawning when I was running home. And I'll have to make a way.
RLCraft, but we turned off RLCraft. By the way, we have so much bread. At least oh, that might also explain why my food and water weren't going down if we were playing on peaceful. Yeah, has your food and water gone down so far this stream?
A little bit with my water. Food, no.
Yeah, that might have also been because we were playing on peaceful. Hey, Buttons.
I'm coming home.
So I see. There's a gift. I've left a gift for you upstairs.
Okay.
Voila!
Oh, yes! Oh, thank you. It makes it so much easier. Okay. So it definitely says we're gonna need red, green, and blue.
Hold on,
Because
I'll
it
go
takes certain things.
Hold on, I'll go get
And
you
we got a
red.
ton of clay. 98 clay.
Hold on, I'll get you the red now. I think I've got no, I don't have a stack of them, but it's good enough. Because red is the easiest of the lot to get. Absolute easiest. Because we have basically already got a red farm in the village. Because you can turn beetroot into rose red. Ignoring the main objective and going for side objectives of how PFA got into the drug smuggling ring. Oh yeah, I remember that now. We did do that, didn't we? I left you a gift in here in Minecraft usually means this is totally not an explosive trap. Yes it is, lol. Well, I'm not a complete arse. But yeah, there's so much to I'll have to think of my own thing to make... of how I'm gonna make things. The problem with DecoCraft is I don't know how much of it is practical. As in... whether, like, the chest things will actually produce chests. Or whether the curtains will actually act as curtains. Or whether this brazier will actually produce light. I wonder if that... Ooh. Oh, that could look so good. This could look so good in just a couple of different places. Oh, if only that wasn't bloody... what am I call it? Slab. Damn it. Really? Why did PFA hell the missing texture? Because probably the mod isn't used to that particular texture. And you left the game.
Oh, I did? Oh, that would explain a lot.
PFA, is this the final base or are we
back
going to build
in.
a bigger one? I mean, I like this base personally.
Same.
I don't think we have a reason to build it bigger. I mean, we also have the sheep god, so you can't exactly replace the sheep god.
The important thing is that probably sheep god will probably need a place or home instead of just floating on a square.
No, he's good there floating. That's why he's the sheep god.